academically. When you are relevant, nobody despises you. When you are relevant, you are needed. If people despise you, it shows that you are not relevant. In fellowship, how relevant are you? This is my first visit this year. So it's just a message of everyone sitting up. Some of us sitting here, you belong to no department. You are not in choir, you are not in usher, you are doing nothing. You are not relevant. Is that how you want 2023 to be? Because for you to be relevant in the house of God, it will be seen how a pastor, how a leader in church know those who are relevant are by those who are in various departments. As a pastor, how I know people who are relevant in the church? When I see you in a department, that's when I know that you're a serious person. When you are not in any department, I know that you are not adding anything to the church. Since you have been coming to fellowship FCS for some years now, what role are you playing? It's so amazing how that brother just came out here alone to sing, and nobody was there. That's too bad. Relevance in the house of God. In 2023, as fellowship has resumed, don't just be a bench warmer in the house of God. Join a unit. When you are relevant, you come to fellowship on time. Like my brother that is playing drum, you came late. You arrived late. And when they were playing the drum, he has to hand over to you, and that disrupted the fellowship. I don't know how many of you noticed that time. Those of you came so early. Yeah. But if you were here early, that distraction wouldn't have been there. So being relevant as an instrumentalist, you arrive here before 4. The fellowship starts what time? 4. You are here before 4. So that you are seated near the instrument as the choir starts singing or the praise singer starts singing, everything walk in unity. But when you arrive late, it distracts the fellowship. So being relevant is you are there. I came all the way from Vandikia local government. I arrived here around 2 o'clock. I was staying somewhere in Adiko before I came here. Everybody mostly came and met me here. Relevance, it shows how you value time. A lot of guest speakers, they arrive very, very late. I don't know how many of you have gone to a place where the guest speaker arrived very late. Everybody will be waiting, he has not arrived. I don't know that. Time. In 2023, if you are going to be part of us here in FCS, issue of time should be a priority. That's how to be relevant. Being relevant is adding value to the fellowship that you belong to. Like I was telling President, before fellowship starts, if you are contributing a quarter here, before for some of you who arrive and pack the piece of paper around. Told him I don't like seeing debt everywhere. This is a fellowship, this church. So you come early, you pack piece of paper, you keep the place clean. That's how to be relevant. That's one way of being relevant. In the house of God, you contribute. You don't just sit down and say, let them make it, and just see how they are doing things. You, what is your role? Some people in the house of God, their work is to criticize. She can't sing well. The way she's doing. Well, you, which one are you doing? You are doing nothing. If it's easy, why not join them? The usher. Where are the ushers here? Can I see the hand of ushers? As ushers, you arrive early. You show people how to sit. It shouldn't be that there's space in the front and people will leave the front and sit at the back. That's the work of the usher. You come early. This message is coming now because it's the early of the year. That's why you need to hear this. You arrive early and show people how it should be done. Joseph was relevant, that's why he wasn't ignored. When you are relevant, anywhere you are, it will be known. You contribute your quota. David also, when the Philistines were insulting the Lord, and he says, I'm going to slaughter him. he was relevant. Till today we keep talking about David because of his relevance. For the next 3 years you're going to be in this school. What impacts are you contributing? What is your role? You're contributing in FCS. I was telling the SUG president of Federal College of Education, Ogudu, I told him, now that you have won the presidency, what in the next 1 year you're going to be here? What impacts? What role are you going to play? And when your friends see you in the next 5-6 years, they cannot forget you as SUG president. They can say, during your season, during your tenure, this is what you did. So people are just existing, but they're not contributing anything. One way of being relevant is by solving problems. In 2023, you want to be relevant? Solve problem. Solve problem. All over the world, everyone you see being celebrated are people who are relevant. They are contributing their quota. The next generation, they want to contribute. They don't want to do anything and they just want to get to the top. It will never happen. It will never happen. Add value. Relevant comes from adding value. Taking responsibility yourself. A lot of people run away from responsibility. We run away. You can never become great if you are scared of taking responsibility. Responsibility is responding to your ability. Being a blessing to your world. Being a blessing to your generation. Doing what you should do without anybody asking you to do. You know that this place got to be clean. You come and put it in order without anybody telling you. That's how you know a responsible person. That's how